What's up, y'all? It's Kamikaze MMA coming back for another video, alright? I made all three of these videos back to back to back, so you gotta watch them. Subscribe. I don't usually ask for subscribers, but I am in desperate need of subscribers. Let's just check how many I have here. 44 subscribers. I got +1 in the last month. Let's go, bro. +1 in the month of February. Maybe not even February. Maybe it went into January. But we got +1, so we're at 44, baby. Let's go. This is just mainly about Lighterman skill, plot armor, and something I'm introducing, which is the time off variable. Alright? Alright? Especially off injury. I think people have this weird, like, it's like physics, you know? Like, some stuff in physics doesn't make sense until you understand the concept, you know? Like, our generic brains don't comprehend it. But once you understand the concept, you're like, oh, yeah, I see how that works. Alright, let's get into it. First off, Lighterman skill, 100% real. 100% real. Anyone who grapples or strikes knows this is true. I mean, even commentators know this is true, with lightweights being the best weight class, even though they're not. It's bantamweight. Sorry, bedtime. I know you're going to hate that take, because you don't like bantamweight. But it's just because Marab is pumping EPOs constantly. He's pumping in the corner. I don't know if y'all have seen that. The leaked tapes of the corner of the cut men just pumping it into his eyebrow. That's why he gets cut there so much, is because it's just all going into the eyebrow. That's why his brain's so small, but his head's so big, you know? Just pumping it straight into the eyebrow. But no, really, Lighterman skill's real. Alright? The hardest people to grapple are people that weigh less than me. The hardest people to strike with, the people that weigh less than me. The hardest people to do anything, any combat activity with, are people that weigh less than me. Now, if we're going full force, you know, balls to the wall, yeah, I would probably be a little more, you know, a little less gun friendly, a little more gun shy, I guess. I wouldn't be gun shy, but a little less gun shy, a little more gun shy. That's what I was trying to say. Not really being gun shy, but a little more. And people that are taller than you striking, if you can get on the inside and hit them with a body shot, hit them with an overhand, the fight's over, bro. I don't know how many people over 6 foot. I'm 5'9", 5'10". 6'3" people are the easiest people to box. Their chin is literally, it's like playing a video game on easy mode where their chin's just there, and it's like no matter what they do, their chin's gonna be there. You could throw an uppercut, you could throw a hook, your chin's gonna be there. All right, I'm hitting you on the chin if you're over 6 foot. All right, and then when I fight someone shorter or the same height, when I fight someone the same height as me, it's so difficult for me for some reason. When I fight someone shorter, though, it's easy to just poke them with a jab. You know, but if they get on the inside, my chin's right there. And so that's scary. It's not scary really fighting taller people, because I'm like, this dude's just jabbing at me. Or he's going to throw uppercut. I mean, for kickboxing, you got flying knees, too. Kickboxing, it's a little bit scary to fight a taller person. But pure boxing, taller people are, like, inferior at fighting and boxing. They're inferior. It's an inferior... I mean, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's 5'10" going against 6'4", 6'5" people. 6'3" people. Most of the people he fought were probably average 6'2", 6'3". 6'1", maybe. He's knocking all their chins off because their chin's right there. And Mike's just, all he has to do is throw an overhand and it's done. Like, the fight's over. So, Lighterman skill exists. It's completely real. So, glad we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about plot armor, alright? Plot armor is hard to grasp. You don't really know who has plot armor. You find out usually in the fight. Or you do know based on judges, like Sean O'Malley versus Piotr Jan. Clear plot armor decision right there. You know, Sean O'Malley lost 3 of the 3 rounds. Maybe 1-1. You could give him 1. Lost the fight, and they were like, oh, let's give it to Sean O'Malley. I wonder why they did that. It's probably because he just, Is, I mean, he's entertaining, but it's whatever. He is entertaining. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know why I was going on that path, but whatever. Plot armor's a real thing to pick fights off of. Alina Perez or Elena Perez, whatever her name is, the twerking girl. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say that, which is pretty funny. Um, Aylin Perez, bro, I sniped that. That was just me totally guessing. Look, my hands across, bro. That was me guessing. Um, she, she has plot armor, and I picked her last fight based on that plot armor, and I got my decision correct. I didn't pick Sean Strickland in this fight coming up. Not because I don't think Drickus doesn't have plot armor, I do. But I think Strickland's a little too skilled for the plot armor, which is going against what I'm talking about right now. But I also think Strickland has some plot armor. Beating Izzy the way he did. That was a plot armor fight. Izzy looked like he went to a seminar at kickboxing. Izzy. And in the Sean Strickland fight, it looked like Izzy went to a seminar by Israel Adesanya on how to kickbox. He went there for one day and was like, bro, I know how to do this shit. All he was doing was feigning at range and getting hit. The whole fight. The whole fight he was feigning. I saw Kenny post on Twitter. But people forget, man. People forget, man. Sean Strickland was totally dominating in that second round, guys. No, he wasn't. He was not dominating. You could even give Strickland that round. Go rewatch it for yourself if you don't believe me. It was the closest round you could possibly have. It was the closest round you could possibly have. And he goes, he dominated him, bro. Yeah, because that's what Izzy dominating looks like. It looks like the closest round you could fucking have. That's Izzy dominating, bro. That's how he dominated Yoel Romero, by losing. And then they gave him plot armor, bro. I'm telling you, plot armor is the best way to pick fights. Which I don't know why I'm picking Strickland. I hate making this argument because it kind of destroys my argument, but I'm just going to say Strickland has plot armor, so it's going to work out for me. Alright, it's going to work out either way because Strickland has plot armor, so, yeah. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now for the most important, the main reason I made this video, which is the time off variable, alright? What do I mean by that? Alright, so there's two different types of time off, right? There's time off where someone's like, oh man, I just need to get in the gym, just need to train. I just need to train, need to get my skills better, I need to train, need to get my skills better. That's not the type of time off I'm talking about, alright? Type of time off I'm talking about is when people get injured, alright? When people get injured, they have time off because they have to, right? They can't mosey on around, acting like, I'm just gonna, like, when I shattered my ankle, bro, I wasn't able to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go do some kickboxing, bro. I'm gonna go kickbox, bro, with a broken ankle, shattered ankle, couldn't even walk on it. I'm obviously not gonna do that. So, what do? I study tape, all right? Once you study tape, bro, you understand. You understand, bro. More than you've ever understood in your whole... Okay, where am I getting with this fucking talking like a retard? Okay, so once you study tape, studying tape is the most important thing with fighting. I really believe that. I really do. I usually have this thing where I get like, when I train, I get to like, I'm training every day. What's tape, bro? What's tape? I don't need to watch that shit. I'm training every fucking day. You get injured. You can't train. You're like, oh, fuck, bro. All I want to do is train. Let me watch some tape. You watch tape. You're like, oh, shit, bro. You visualize it. You try to practice it the best you can. Because you're at home. What else can you do? This is what I'm talking about. I think getting an injury is the best thing for your career. And I think this has made me think that Jack Jenkins is going to come back even better than ever, But in all actuality, these three things I do fully believe in. Plot armor is a little bit of a joke, but it's just because it's fucking plot armor, bro. It makes no sense. Dricus du Plessis has some of the worst plot armor I've seen. Marab has pretty bad plot armor. Aylin Perez, like we were talking about, has some pretty bad plot armor. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my camera right now. I don't know if y'all could see this, but all right. Is that a little better? I think it was just the way the light was coming in. That was funny. Dude, free will's crazy, bro. All right. Anyways, that's all I wanted to really make this video about. Um, I think I think people are like, oh, he's coming back from an injury. He's gonna be, he's gonna be tentative. He's gonna be scared, bro. I don't really think so. I don't really think like that. I have a better mindset. I have the type of mindset, where, it's based off. It's based off, watching tape. I'm watching the Anshuju Bleed fight in the background. So I'm gonna get off. Peace out. Y'all enjoy the fight card. Peace.